Hey guys, I'm Jayce. Welcome back to Farmstead Forge. I just thought I would take a quick video and show you guys how our 1940s/50s farmhouse cabin came out and all the cool stuff inside. And maybe when we're all done, we'll do a quick little update on the shop video. We have our outside, nice mountain view. It's a 1940s, 50s international cream separator. And we kind of put our metal art along the bottom and have metal price tags stamped on them. A lot of those leave. Note to self, anybody that does something like that, do smaller things, because people traveling through, they like the little things like grasshoppers and stuff like that. We do have an outhouse and just a gray water drain in the cabin. But we keep the outhouse very nice, and outhouses managed properly don't stink, so people don't seem to balk at that. And it actually gets us a very down-to-earth people. So we have a mini split on the cabin, and that works good up until probably single digits, and then it struggles a little bit. We have a wall heater that kicks on to help things out. Take my boots off because we have Canadian guests coming in tonight. We want to keep it nice. So it's an old Singer sewing machine base we made a table for. Got some blacksmith stuff on the walls. It's just a very simple setup. Still have the loft to finish. Well, it's finished. We just got to make a railing and a ladder. Hopefully I will get to that in the next month or so. The desk, actually we've had a lot of people want to buy this. It's just the drawers off the Singer sewing machine base that I stained and some boards and added onto it to make it look original. It's a clawfoot tub I refinished. This came out of one of my folks' farmhouses, and that laid upside down a junk pile for like 30 years. We got it and redid it. An old sink that came out of neighbor's house here in town. This stuff is actually really cool. It's 1910 era porcelain enamel cast towel holders and stuff. That one's got a marble slat on it. That an old guy, he's just turned 90, dropped off for me. So that's really cool that he gave those to us. Really neat stuff. That's a door off of a 1937 Pontiac car at the bottom of the brakes. Me and the kids went and took it off. There's not much left of the old car now, but it just kind of made a fun story. And an old 40s era license plate. Some hand forged stuff, just some simple railroad spikes that I turned for hanging coats. An old clock that's pretty cool. And we have, it's not exactly 40s, I know, but not everything can be, along with can lights. It's a 90s era box TV. Kids actually love it, and they love the VHS tapes. Just kind of a fun little family thing to sit and watch. Got our coffee maker things. This beautiful sink came out of a shed, actually, off of an old Airbnb house, or not Airbnb, an old bed and breakfast house, and cleaned that up, cleaned up nice. Some really old coffee cans. This old stove came out of a cookhouse on a neighboring ranch. They let us have it. It's a cute little apartment stove. I cleaned it up completely, took it apart, and it works great. It's like it was never even hardly used, so it's pretty cool. And then this fridge is a 1952 International. The handle was broke, and my brother found a handle that my dad had drug home, an old fridge door, and so I replaced the handle on it. I had to take the inside door skin out because there's a million screws and you have to get to the bolts back here. And I actually found a 1952 silver dime, looked brand new behind there. So if the kids stuck it in there, some guy at the factory did it for fun. Who knows? But it was fun find. Then we keep eggs in the fridge for our guests. This was the shelves off of the old fridge door that I salvaged the handle off of. The door was roached, so it was beyond repair. Some other fun old items that can still actually be used. This is a 50s KitchenAid beehive bowl mixer that I got at a secondhand store for only $4, and it runs smooth and nice. It's pretty cool little find. Some handmade shelves, paper towel holders. Inside the bedroom, have an antique bed. We had to do some rebuilding on it to make it a queen. Then an old step stool. My grandparents had one of these in their 66 camper that I just had to have one in here for sentimental reasons. We got some more hooks. It's a very simple door in the bedroom. And then the slider door is just some old barn rail we used. We were trying to do it about as cheap as possible. It's nice to slide it shut. Actually has a little handle right here. Can shut it, lock. And we also have some hand forged stuff that we keep in here for sale, and people can purchase if they like. And coming into the shop, got a nice grate set on 2x6s. It's awesome because you can just roll the junk off your feet. And the big shop, we got sheeted 8 feet up around the edge, all the way around. I haven't got the subceiling done yet. I've kind of hit a hiccup with carpal tunnel. It's really setting me back here, but we're getting there. And I got a welding bay set up there. And then we'll do a steel wainscoting up to our outlets all the way around too. Hoping to do some classes in here this winter with some homeschool kids and stuff, so it'll be kind of fun. Over here we got some of my start to my cool old collectibles that I've been able to put up on the wall. And the sheep wagon stored in here for the winter. It did really well for us for the summer for Airbnbs and farm experiences, so we hope this next summer will be a good year with it in the cabin, and we're going to offer some blacksmithing experiences over the summer too, so it should be fun. The main shop hasn't changed too much. It's just really messy. Some tables left over from butchering when we were butchering a beef in here, so. Also in this corner, I'm going to build a cooler in here and then a rail so we can hang our own beef, so we don't have to wait till it's cold to do our butchering. Kids has got their own personal little workstations. They're encroaching on my shop, but that's okay because they're not on an iPad and they're building stuff. Like their stash of birdhouses. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed this quick little video on the update of our cabin in the shop, and I hope to be doing some more blacksmith videos here in the future. So remember to keep it simple, and I will catch you in the next one. Experience driving down the driveway to our Airbnb cabin. Steering's a little loose, alignment's off, it's pretty smooth.